Vanakkam, dear friends. Welcome back for one more asana practice with Bala from Auroville, Pondicherry, India. Bringing our hands in Anjali Mudra, we begin the session by chanting one Om, inhaling, enjoying the background music at the back, bringing the hands to the third eye. Rub your palms to create some nice warmth and bring your hands to your closed eyelids for 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing your hands. We start with eye yoga to the right and left 10 times. Closing your eyes, up and down 10 times. Without eye yoga, I don't know how to do an asana practice. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Rubbing your palms, creating some nice warmth, and keep it on your closed eyelids for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we are going to diagonally move our eyes right up, diagonal down for 10 times. Eye yoga is using of gadget. We need to have a beautiful eye yoga. Rubbing your palms, creating some nice warmth, and bring your hands on your eyes. And we go for the other side. Left up, right down 10 times. Enjoying a beautiful Sunday evening under this beautiful yellow flowers. Releasing your hands, preparing for neck yoga. To look to the right, to look to the left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Bring the chin in, looking up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, looking down, looking up. And we are going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder, bring your right arm and give your left side of your neck a beautiful stretch. Stretching the left hand out, and we go for the other side. Beautiful. Releasing the hands, looking up, bring the hands under your chin and lift your throat to massage your back of the muscle. Interlocking the fingers to the back and bring the chin down and preparing for gentle headstand. I call this easy headstand. Just put both hands on top of your head and gently give a beautiful press so that you can have a nice gentle pressure on your head, moving your cardiovascular fluids around. And we prepare ourselves, warming the wrist, right hand to the left hand and left hand to the right hand, and making a wave from your strong hand to your weak hand and your weak hand to your strong hand. Beautifully warming up our wrist, elbows and shoulder. Sitting camel to start warming up your spine and opening your back muscles by going side to side. And from here we go into all four to continue warm upping our spine. Inhale cat, exhale camel, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. preparing gently for few more rounds, and then we go for tiger pose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, you can see my arms are straight. 5 to 7 times on your own. Exhaling, bring the knees to your face, and then I stretch the leg out to the level of my hips, and then I rotate my ankle, rotate my wrist. As you can see, I'm warming up my ankle, and also I'm working on the arm strength. I'm working on the core. Up down, so any side is okay. And then we bring this leg down and we go for tiger on the other side. 7 to 10 times, my friends, working on our arm, spine, on our glutes, on our body. And then we warm up our ankle by lifting the other leg. If your other hand, bringing the other hand is difficult, you can keep the palm down, rotate only your ankle, because we already did the warm up for our wrist. Otherwise, do what is there in the screen, basically warming up our leg, and then pressing the hips back into child pose. From child pose, we come gently into Vajrasana, preparing ourselves for sun salutations, Surya Namaskar. Before we go, we warm up our spine one more time. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, chin comes down, hand comes down. One more sitting camel. Gently bringing the hands behind your ears. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin comes down. Bringing the right hand to the side. If staying in Vajrasana is difficult, go for Sukhasana. This is to open your obliques. Beautiful. And we prepare ourselves to go for sun salutations. Today, the sun salutation that we are going to go is inhale, exhale. Inhale, halfway head up, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You are welcome to walk your dog, being the first downward dog of the practice. Jump, walk, fly to the head of the mat. Exhale, head down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthitihi. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, halfway head up, jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking between your thumbs, jump, walk, fly. Exhale, head down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthitihi. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, jump back. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Looking between your thumbs, jump, walk, fly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, halfway up. Jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, looking between your thumbs, jump, walk, fly. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Going for as many sun salutation as possible to warming up our body. We are doing sun salutation A from Ashtanga Vinyasa style. You're welcome to go more or stop before. All are good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, jump, walk, fly. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway, jump back. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Looking between your thumbs, jump, walk, fly. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep doing as many sun salutation as possible. I did many here to warm up my body as much as possible. If it's too much, you're welcome to stop, or you can go for some classical sun salutations that will not have any jump forwards and jump backs. Exhale, flex forward, inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, looking between your thumbs, jump, walk, fly, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Few more. Enjoy the silence and the music of the nature. At any point, if it's going too much, just fast forward the video. I do 108 of this most of the days. I invite you to include this in your practice if that is possible. And from here, we are going to inhale, arms up, exhale, flex forward, inhale, halfway head up, open your legs almost to the width of your hips, grab your big toes and exhale, flex forward. You're welcome to bring your palms under your mat if that is available and possible for you. We stay there for 5 more breaths. Drop your head completely. Let your head open your pelvis. Micro bend your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, half sun salutation. We are preparing ourselves. Inhale, right leg goes to the sky for 3, 2, and 1. Left leg goes to the sky for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg one more time. Bend your knees, open your hips, looking under your armpit for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and looking under your armpit. Swing the left leg between your hands. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana. Keep your hips facing forward, navel facing forward. Front leg is 90 for 5, 4, 3, 2. In making a namaskar, reverse namaskar, bringing the chest to the level of my knee and drop my head. If this is too much to have the reverse namaskar, grab your opposite elbow. Inhale, release the namaskar, vinyasa of our own choice. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes to the sky. Warrior 1. Either go for reverse namaskar, be mindful. I was looking in the camera, so my stability was tadak. Here you see. If this is too much, you can just grab your elbow or just keep the hands on your hips. Is perfectly fine. Hand comes down, leg goes back, vinyasa. Inhale up, looking to my right side, left side. This is upward facing dog. And I go to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From there, we are going to go for plank pose. Bring the shoulder on top of your wrist, heel on top of your toes. And we stay there for 10 long breaths. Remember, it's a beautiful core workout, my friends. Staying for as long as possible, bringing the right knee towards my right elbow. This is to challenge your plank. You don't have to do this. Left knee comes to your left elbow. Knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Where is my elbow? Where is my palm? I bring my elbow to go for Sphinx pose. Staying there, enjoying a beautiful Sunday evening, sun kissing my face. I'm very glad to have this possibility, and I go from here to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Looking between your thumbs, jump, walk, fly. Exhale, head down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthitihi. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, halfway, jump back. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes to the sky, swinging your right leg between your hands. Warrior 1. From Warrior 1, I go into Warrior 3. Stay as long as possible. You can see that I keep my hands on my heart and I swing my leg in front, bringing it to 4 for modified one leg chair pose. From there, bringing the hands, sending the leg back, knees, bringing the palms down, sending the other leg back. Vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes to the sky. Swing the left leg between your hands. Warrior 1. Bring the hands in Namaskar position. I shift my weight forward for Warrior 3. I made a mistake here. I should have gone for a small figure 4 sit, but it doesn't matter. From here, I cantilever my leg and I go for modified chair pose, one-legged chair pose. From here, I swing back into Warrior 3. If this is too much, you are welcome to not do this. Inhale up, exhale down. Preparing for one more round of the same flow. Jump, walk, fly. Exhale, head down. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Samasthitihi. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, halfway. Jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes up. Swing the right leg between your hands. Warrior 1. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Shift your weight forward for Warrior 3. Cantilevering your upper body and the leg to come up first. Once you have done, bring the hands, leg like a figure 4 and then bend the knee to go for one-legged modified chair pose. And from here, going back into Warrior 3. Again, if this is not possible, just go for your own flow and join us in downward facing dog. And we go for the other side. Left leg up, swing the leg between your hands. Warrior 1. Hands in Namaskar, Anjali Mudra. Shifting our weight forward. Cantilevering my upper body and leg for Warrior 3. From Warrior 3, modified one-leg chair pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Preparing to go for a vinyasa by going through Warrior 3. Hand comes down, leg goes back, vinyasa, inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Looking between your thumbs, jump, walk, fly. Exhale, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, drop your hips, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Samasthitihi. Utkatasana. Exhale, inhale, head up, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes to the sky. Warrior 1. Bringing the hands in Anjali Mudra, preparing ourselves for Warrior 3. From Warrior 3, I prepare my leg for Vrikshasana, tree pose. You can keep the hands at Anjali Mudra, elbow to elbow, or keep the hands above your head. Both are good. And from here, I grab my right big toe using my right hand and straighten the foot. If this is not available, hold your leg under your thigh, opening ourselves to the side. Check your balance out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. First, send the vision. Bring the leg forward. Drop. Keep the leg at the level of your waist. Point the toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee. One-legged chair pose for 3, 2, and 1. Slide that hand into Ardha Padmasana. If this is available, to flex forward. If this is not possible, go to a place where you are comfort and we head down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway head up, coming up. Exhale, leg comes down. Preparing for the other side. I would forget something here, I think. Inhale, left leg goes on your right thigh. You can see I'm bringing my hands up here. If this is available and possible for you, opposite hand goes to the thigh, same hand grabs the big toe and straighten the leg. 3, 2, and 1. Opening to the side. If this is not possible, you can go to Vrikshasana again, bringing the leg to the level of your waist, and we point the leg forward for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the leg on top of your other knee for one-legged chair pose. Have a smile. Enjoy the nature sound. And from here, I go for Ardha Padma, standing forward bend, half Padmasana, standing forward bend. Inhale, head up. Exhale, releasing the hands, releasing the legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, halfway, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, and I go for a nice cobra. From there, I go for Sphinx. From Sphinx, if you have possibility to go for seal pose, relax shoulder, relax face, looking in front. First, bend the elbow and we go for side plank. We will do this 2 times, shoulder on top of your elbow, and we lift our leg up. You can see shoulder to shoulder in line for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we reverse the side. If you like to lift the leg off the mat to challenge yourself, you're welcome to go. And because of this one, my shoulders are not in line, and we go for full plank, elbow plank, and we stay there for as long as possible. And we drop your knees, going for Sphinx or seal. Preparing ourselves for one more round of side plank. Drop your knees, shoulder on top of your elbow, and we go up. The back leg can go up if you like in this time. And we go for one more round of elbow plank. Keep your hips below your shoulder, glutes engaged, navel engaged. Stay for as long as possible. Bend your knees, drop your hips, and we go for Sphinx or Seal. If both are not available, just go for Cobra. From here, drop your upper body down, going in all four. Inhaling cat, exhaling camel, inhale cat, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg goes up, warrior one. Inhale halfway head up, sending the right leg back, coming up, pushing your hips forward. A beautiful psoas stretch. Bring the hands in front of your leg, send the leg back, hips back, straighten the leg to work on your hamstring. This is a beautiful intermediate level, all body parts, sending the other leg back into a plank. Right knee goes onto your right elbow. This is optional. You can just stay in plank, lifting the leg up. Right knee goes to meet your left elbow. From here, we are lift the leg up, bend your knees, open your hips, looking under your armpit for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the leg to the outside edge of your right hand. And then we go for Ashwa Sanchalasana twist on the right side. And we go for opening the shoulders by rotating your hand, going front to back. And back to front 5 times. And from here, I bring my shoulder under my knee. I extend my arm and I'm very happy here. Otherwise, if I'm having this possibility, I bring my hands to go for a beautiful lizard twist, modified lizard twist, bringing the hands inside, drop my back knee, bringing the leg to the outside edge of my foot, and I open my psoas for 5, 4, 3. It's basically not psoas, it's basically hips, and I prepare myself to go for a beautiful lizard lunge. Breathe, my friend, as long and deep as possible. Plant the palms back, tuck the back toe, lift the leg up, knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward, high lunge. The same leg, right leg forward, bend, straighten the back front leg. It's basically the same leg that we are still working. And we're preparing ourselves for pyramid pose. Opening your hamstring, try to bring your chin towards your knee. You can always reverse your fingers and walk the fingers towards your back foot. Try to keep as you can see, try to keep both legs straight. Try to keep the chin below your knee if that is available and possible for us. And we prepare ourselves for standing split. You cannot see that my standing split are not so great, but I prefer to keep the leg that is on the mat straight and the leg that is on the air as much high as possible. And I go for a plank again. Knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, left leg goes back, and then I push my hips forward in my psoas stretch. Bring my hands to the outside, push my hips back. I made a mistake in the recording, so I kind of using this footage again. So you might see the same leg, but you are doing the opposite leg. We go through a plank pose. Right, left knee comes to meet your left elbow. Again, this is optional. Left leg goes up. Left knee comes to meet your right elbow. Don't look at the film because the left and right are a bit confused there because of an error. Open your hips and looking under your left armpit for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the leg between your hands and we go for Ashvasanchalasana twist. Release the hands and we open the shoulders 5 times. This is your left hand shoulder. No, actually the video is correct actually. Sorry. And we bring our left shoulder under my back of my knee and I stretch my hand, drop my head. If I have a possibility to grab my wrist and I stay here in this beautiful pose, again you don't have to bring your hands up to interlock, then keep them like next to your leg. Bring the hands under, drop your back knee, bring the leg the outside edge, push your knee away to open your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Send the vision, plant the palms, go for lizard lunge. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway head up, plant your palms, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back, knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg forward one more time. Push your hips back. Open your hamstring, preparing for pyramid pose. This is Hanuman pose or off Hanuman pose. Pushing your hips forward, tucking your back toe, lifting your back knee, straightening both legs. You're always welcome to reverse your fingers to go back, or you can bring the hands to the back of your body to go for a nice stretch. And from here, plant the palms, shift the weight to go for standing split of what is available. My back is bit bent. My back leg is not that much height. Again, I show you today and I show you maybe 2 years from now. You can see the difference going for a plank. Knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, drop your hips into child pose. Enjoying the child pose, my friend. From child pose, we go into all four and we come to a sitting position of Navasana. 5 long breaths. You're always welcome to bring your hands under your thigh, bend your knees, hug yourself, and we prepare for the other side. You can either straighten the leg or keep the leg bent, whichever works for you, works for me. And from here, I prepare myself for Janu Shirasasana, head to toe pose. Inhale, head up, twist to the side where the leg is open. Exhale, flex forward. I would like to bring my chin towards my knee for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway head up. Exhale, sending the other leg out. Inhale, twisting to the side where the leg is open. Exhale, flex forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway head up. Exhale, and we go for Bandha Konasana, bound angle pose. Butterfly 5, 10 to 15 times. Open the book of your life. Try to fall forward. If this is not available for you, go to a place which is comfortable and is you. And from here, we are preparing ourselves for our next asana, which is Ardha Machendra Asana, half spinal twist. Try to lift your sternum higher and higher. My spine is bit bent. I can see it in the video now. Sending the vision and reverse the side. Send the vision and we go for the other side. Marichya Asana Ye. And this is a very nice arm balance. If this is not possible, just change to the other side. Marichya Asana. One more time, Bandha Konasana.
How are you? Welcome.
And we go for side angle pose. Open your legs, grab your big toe using your arm and use the free hand to open your obliques. Enjoying this beautiful oblique stretch. And bring the hands to the outside, push your hips forward to have a beautiful hip mobility work. And we go for the other side. Enjoying this beautiful oblique stretch. And we are going to go for a gentle hip mobility work here. And from here, preparing ourselves for bridge pose. From bridge, you can only do the bridge pose or you can go for full wheel. Since the weather is really beautiful, I wanted to go for full wheel pose. You can go for this side. My legs or hands comes to the side of my ears. You see, I can go only for bridge pose or I go for full wheel. Staying there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your time, stay as long as possible Bend your knees, hug yourself, and we go for the other side. We are now getting a beautiful Tadasana here. Since we have not done any balancing pose, I thought that I will do some balancing pose, and I open my obliques in standing if that is available and possible for me. And from here, I go for eagle leg binding on the right side. 5 long breaths, my friends. Eagle leg on the other side. Coming out and come to a sitting position one more time, lying down position for inversions. Let's start with some nice shoulder stand. I did a Padmasana hold. If this is too much, just go for Halasana. From Halasana, either you can go for Padmasana, Makshayasana, or just simple Makshayasana will do. And from here, I preparing myself, bending my right knee, lifting my upper body up, grabbing my right big toes using my right hand, and I come up, beautifully stretching my hamstring for 5, 4, 3, 2, and dropping to the side, coming up. If you can keep the leg straight and drop to the other side, go for that. Otherwise, go for bent leg twist. This leg comes down, preparing for the other side. First, I'm bending my knee, bringing my upper body to the knee, grabbing my left big toe using my left hand, sending my upper body, opening my hamstring. And from here, I drop the side. And then I either go for a twist here. This can be with a straight leg or this can be with a bent leg. Find your own twist. Preparing ourselves for Shavasana. Enjoying these few minutes at the end of an asana practice allows us to integrate the work that we have done. I focus a lot on hamstring opening. As I come from a corporate background, I know how important it is to open your hamstrings, open your mind to the possibilities. Relaxing your whole body. Gently wriggling yourself when it's time for you to come out. Stay longer if you have to, my friend, going through a fetal position and come to a sitting position to do some nice meditation. Staying for as long as meditation as possible. And when it's time for you to come out, bringing the hands in Anjali Mudra, thanking yourself. Thank you, my friends and family. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for taking care of yourself. Once done, namaste. See you soon. Subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to looking at you to practice with you, my friend. Nandri Vanakkam.